Welcome to 10 Intentional Minutes with Janine. Today, I need to put my money where my mouth is. We're going to talk about intentionality for your money. I'm going to give you 7 principles that can help you to better manage your money. The first one is to define your long-term goals. Now, I know all the recent events in the world has made that kind of difficult. But that is exactly the reason why you should keep on doing so. You need to define your long-term goals. Get a 5-year plan, get a 10-year plan, 20-year plan, and if you want to be really good at it, do a 100-year plan. The word says that we will give into the 2nd and 3rd generation, and you can only do so if you've got a 100-year plan. That is what we did for our family. Doesn't matter what's going on to the world, have your goals, have your plan, have your budget. The second point is on how to be intentional about your financial freedom is to put money aside in an emergency fund. We never know what's going to happen. And of course, we don't want things to happen. But when it does, you don't want to be in a financial dilemma on what are you going to do now? How are you going to pay for that geyser? How are you going to do this? So put money away in an emergency fund. Number 3, pay off your debt. That seems hard, but yet it could be so easy. What we did is we started with a smaller debt first, close them off and take that same amount and then put it again back into other debt. For instance, if it was a credit card, we would pay off the credit card and then take the money that we used to pay on the credit card and take it to the next loan. As young people, we did overspend and therefore we got ourselves into some trouble. But by going and paying off your debt, you become literally financially free. Our kids our family at some point did some plastic surgery and we took all our credit cards and we cut them up. They want to know, when are we doing it again? My point is, if we don't, it means we have paid off our debt and that is a good thing. We are financially free. The fourth thing is develop a side hustle. Do something that can bring in finances for you in a different place. Now, my suggestion with that is do something that you are passionate about. Do something that you are good at. For me, it is coaching. That's where it started. I started coaching because it was a passion for me. Now, that passion is also bringing in the finances. Don't start off by thinking, I'm going to be a photographer because I can do that in my spare time. And you start charging. First, learn, enjoy, and eventually the stream of income will come. But ask yourself, what do you love? What are you good at? What would you like to do more of? Do that, and eventually that can become your side hustle. The 5th point is invest in your retirement. Now, I know for most of us, that is still very far away, and it's the last thing you want to think about. But start anyway. Later on in your life, you are going to thank yourself for doing so. Invest in a retirement annuity. Speak to a financial advisor. Get those plans out and get those things ready for one day. The 6th point is save for your children's higher education. None of us wants to come at the end of a school career and not knowing where our children are going to go, what they are going to do. And if they've decided, we do not have the finances for that. Invest now in their higher education. When you have a budget, it makes these things so much easier because you're thinking now, you want me to pay this, you want me to pay this, you want me to pay this. How on earth? Make a budget and say, this is what I have, this is how, and put every little thing in a box and tell yourself, this is how much I've got left. That is how you do that. And then the last point is rein in your spending. You do not have to spend that much. Rein in your spending. Live below your means. Live below your salary. Dream big, but live below your salary. Once you've planned that side hustle, once that side hustle is happening, you've got your retirement saved, you've got your children's higher education saved, you're going to feel, you've paid off your debt, you're going to feel financially free.